Hello. Today we're going to continue working with Math Lesson 1-4, and it is working with takeaway or subtraction. So we're going to start today on page 30, and it tells us to write an equation to match each problem. Use cubes or part whole mats to solve. So I've got cubes here. If you're at home, you can use pieces of cereal or beans or anything you have around the house to help you with these problems. So number 7 says Lynn has 9 stamps. So I'm going to count 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She gives 4 stamps to Tom. How many stamps does Lynn have now? So she has 9 stamps. That's what we're going to start with. She gives 4 away. So we're going to give 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many stamps does she have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9 take away 4 equals 5. Number 8. Gloria has 8 flowers. So we're just going to start with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She gives 5 flowers to her mother. So we're going to take away the 5 flowers that she gives to her mother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many flowers does Gloria have now? 1, 2, 3. So 8 take away 5 equals 3. All right, number 9 says find the missing number. Then write a subtraction story to match the equation. So we have 7 take away 2. So we need to start with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we start with 7 and we take away 2. 1, 2. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7 take away 2 equals 5. Now you can think of a story about somebody having 7 of something and then 2 going away. You can write your own story. Mine might be Mrs. Williams had 7 cookies. She gave 2 cookies to her daughter. How many cookies did she have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you can come up with your own story and write it in the box. Number 10, 8 birds are in a tree. 6 birds fly away. How many birds are still in the tree? So we're going to start with 8. Sorry, my dog's starting to bark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 birds in a tree. 6 birds fly away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which of these subtraction equations matches our story? Well, we started with 8 birds. Letter C doesn't even start with 8, so we can cross that off. Here we have 8 birds with 2 flying away. Did 2 birds fly away? No, 6 birds did, so that one's wrong. This one has 8 birds with 7 flying away. That's not 7, so that doesn't work. This one has 8 birds with 6 flying away, leaving 2 left. D is correct. All right, please now pause the video. Work on pages 31 and 32 on your own. When you're done, please push play and we will check the answers. All right. Looking up here, it just gives us another look so we can review. It says you can write a subtraction equation to match a number story. 6 cats are on a fence. 3 cats jump off, -3. How many cats are still on the fence? So we had 6, 3 jumped off, 1, 2, 3. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. 6 take away 3 equals 3. This one says 5 cats are on a fence. So we're going to start with 5 cats. 2 jump off. Minus 2. How many cats are still on the fence? 1, 2, 3. So 5 take away 2 equals 3. All right, this one says write a subtraction equation to match each problem. 9 apples are on a table, so we start with 9. 7 apples roll off, so we take away the 7. How many apples are still on the table? Well, let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cross off the 7 that rolled off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to cross those off. How many are still on the table? 2. 9 take away 7 is 2. Here we have 10 crayons are in a box. 7 crayons fall out. How many crayons are still in the box? So we start with 10. We take away the 7 that fall out. Now, it would be very hard for me to cross off this picture, so I'm going to draw 10 dots for the 10 crayons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to cross off 7 of them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many crayons are left? How many of my dots are left? 1, 2, 3. So 10 take away 7 equals 3. Number 3. 6 bees are on a flower. 4 bees fly away. How many bees are still on the flower? Well, we start with 6 bees. Take away the 4 that fly away. So I'm going to cross off the 4 bees that fly away. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many bees are still in the flower? 2. So 6 take away 4 equals 2. Number 4. 8 ducks are in the pond. 4 ducks get out. How many ducks are still in the pond? So we started with 8. Take away the 4 ducks that get out. I'm going to cross them off. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many ducks are still in the pond? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 take away 4 equals 4. Hey, here's another one that you get to write your own story. It says find the missing number. Then write a subtraction story to match the equation. So we're going to start with 7, and I'm going to draw 7 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 3, so I'm going to cross off 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. How many dots are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 take away 3 equals 4. And your story can be anything that starts with 7. 3 go away for whatever reason. How many are left would be 4. Number 6, we're looking for the answer that matches our problem. Jonah has 10 pebbles. He gives 2 pebbles to his sister. How many pebbles does Jonah have now? Which subtraction equation matches the story? Well, this one says 9. Is there anything in here that says 9? We have 10 and 2. I don't even see a 10 or a 2, so A can't be right. B, I see a 10, but I don't see a 2. I see a 3 instead. That can't be right. Here I have an 8, a 1, and a 7. I don't see any of those numbers up here, so that one can't be right. How about 10 take away 2? Here's 10 pebbles. Gives 2 pebbles to his sister, so take away 2. How many pebbles does Jonah have now? He would have 8. So letter D is the only one that matches the story. Our numbers that we use have to match the story that we're solving. All right, we are done with lesson 1-4. Please take pictures to show your teacher the work that you have done. Have a good afternoon.